Hello everyone once again, this is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I go any further, I'd like to ask you all for your help. I'm currently doing a fundraiser to obtain a new wheelchair scooter seat for my wheelchair. As many of you may know, I am a disabled individual, and unfortunately my insurance will not cover the purchase of a new seat for my wheelchair as it is seen as a quote luxury item unquote. So, with that being said, I'm doing a fundraiser and I would really appreciate you to contribute if you're able to. If you're not, and if you do see this, please be so kind as to share my video below with anyone and everyone. That way more word gets out and we can get this taken care of, as I am in extreme discomfort doing this video right now and doing all my previous videos for quite some time. So, with all of that stated, this is a reaction to Tommy Johansson doing a cover of a Survivor song. This has been out for several months, and I've been meaning to cover this song as I am a huge Survivor fan. I saw them live, and they actually did this when I saw them live, and it was one of the best concerts. They were just so solid. And the first CD I ever bought was actually Survivor 1 Seconds Count. And believe it or not, I still have my original copy of that CD right alongside a newer version of it. I don't have the remastered edition, but I do have two copies of the original pressing of that CD because I'm that much of a fan and I love that album in particular. This song was featured on the Rocky IV soundtrack, as many of you may know, but it was not featured on any Survivor albums other than compilations, best ofs, greatest hits, etc. So, I'm curious to see what Tommy does with this song because I am a huge fan of the original song, and I'm curious as to how he's gonna approach this particular tune. And in a lot of ways, I've been avoiding this one because I didn't want to seem too biased. But at the same time, you have to face it sometime. You gotta just have that inner strength, that burning heart, if you will. Um, the Eye of the Tiger, wrong song, but that's okay. Anyway, here we go with Burning Heart by Survivor, covered by the amazing multi instrumentalist, always impressive Tommy Johansson, featured in bands such as Sabaton and Majestica, which was formerly known as Rainseed. Um, I know I'm mispronouncing that, but I am unaware of the actual pronunciation. Nevertheless, I've covered some material from Rainseed from Tommy's days with that particular version of Majestica, and you can check those out in my videos below, or however you'd like to. But here we go, the first reaction to Tommy Johansson performing Survivor's Burning Heart. As always, with all of my reaction videos, you will find a link to this audio source below. I do this for two reasons, as always. One, because the audio you'll be hearing via my video is going from my speaker through my microphone to you, so the audio quality will not be the best. Therefore, I always put the link below. I also do this more importantly because the musicians and bands who create this music for us, no matter the genre, work extremely difficult to bring us this art. And it is for that reason I put the link there, because I'd like you all to click on that and check out the original audio source in your optimum sound quality that your home system can handle. So, with that mouthful stated, here we go with Tommy Johansson, Burning Heart. Originally performed by Survivor for the Rocky IV soundtrack. I am so, on edge. Like I said, I'm a huge Survivor fan, so Tommy, I know you're not going to let me down, but I'm just nervous. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Two words collide, revelations. It's a primitive crash, renting years of frustration. Bravely we hope, but cast our hope. There is so much at stake, since our freedom set against the road. Just a common step into these versus west. A man against man, counting nation stand alone. In the burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for us inside a reach of our thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, you're mistaken by fire. In the burning heart.
Nice. Oh, man.
In the warrior's code, there's no surrender. Though his body says stop, his spirit cries, never deep in our soul, crying ember. Knows it's you against you, it's the paradox that drives us on. It's a battle will in a real time. It's the passion that kills, the victory's yours alone. In the burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for us inside a reach of our thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, you're mistaken by fire. In the burning heart,
Very
just
nice.
about to burst. There's a quest for us inside a reach of our thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, you're mistaken by fire. In the burning heart, just about to burst. There's a quest for us inside a reach of our thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, you're mistaken by fire.
I love the fact that Tommy, at the end there, basically did the guitar solo almost verbatim from the original. That was just really impressive to me. That was really impressive to me. That whole performance, it was really true to the original, and I have to really admire Tommy. You did not let me down on that one. That was amazing. You haven't let me down at all, actually, at any of these songs. Love your version in separate ways, from journey, like I said in my video, my reaction to that. But this one, oh my god, this was like really intense, but it was so like just true to the original source material, just marginally heavier, not a lot. Um, and the guitar solo at the end of the original was always, it was very tasteful, and I like that Tommy kept it tasteful. Um, really kept it true to the original spirit of the song and the original tune itself. So I'm very impressed. This kind of really caught me off guard. I guess I was nervous about this one, and leery to some degree. As Survivor is very close to my heart. I believe I saw the last tour that they did before Jimmy Jamerson, second lead vocalist, unfortunately passed away in 2014. I believe he passed away, or 2015. But I saw them with him, and it was an amazing show and just a great memory. My daughter was there, and we had an amazing time at that show. But this version of Burning Heart was just wow. Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Tommy Johansson. You're amazing, and I will continue to react to everything and anything recommended. Ladies, please bear with me. I am getting to Future World. I will be covering it tomorrow, in fact, along with some other material that I have planned. But I will just let you know that that is going to be my next reaction for tomorrow at some point midday here in the USA on the Northeast Coast, sometime midday. So wherever you're at, you can sort of figure it out according to that estimate, assuming I stay on track. In the meantime, this is Rob with Media Awareness. Please, once again, if you can, and if you haven't done so, check out my fundraiser to raise money for this wheelchair scooter seat. As previously stated, this plastic seat is broken and it is very uncomfortable, and I am doing my best to just keep on plugging away until we can raise enough to get a steel frame seat to replace this. But in the meantime, please check out my fundraiser below, and if you're not able to contribute, please share it with others, or if you have contributed, thank you so much for doing so. Please share it with others as well. And I'd like to thank SueSueandthewolfman for their for them featuring me on their channel and featuring my video, and Ramsey Reacts as well. And also my good friend Amy Goodson, who is really an amazing woman and very supportive of me in this cause. And I can't thank you enough for being a true friend. Thank you. This is Rob, once again. I hope you have a very wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.